All right, on the wall. Before we begin, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Bishop Akim, Brother Zil, yes, Brother Prophet, God, Allah. And we doing a sit down in today for our lesson. Also want to give double honors to the students men. You're going to be shoot from Shalom Barak. And, we're at the stage, where we feel this place is at its right, it's at its fullness. And what Yahweh Bashim Shai have done is allowed this place to thoroughly flourish, you know, in its perfection of wickedness, man. This place has reached its perfection, man. What I mean, of wickedness. Now the Lord is gonna come to visit and destroy this place, man. You know, this Yahweh Bashim Yahushua allowed this devil Esau Edom to reach his rightness, his fullness of perfection, and the Lord has set a set measure of time for this place to go out, man. This place is not a perpetual one, man. This is a stepping stone, to say the least, man. Until we get to the Heavenly Father's kingdom, man. And I got a precept right here. This is the book of this book of Job 15. I'm gonna start at 20. It reads, it says, "The wicked man travaileth with pain all his days, and the number of years is hidden to the oppressor. A dreadful sound is in the ears, so like a dreadful sound in his ears, and posterity, the destroyer shall come upon him." See, in prosperity, man, this devil is prospering in his perfection of wickedness, man. But the destroyer shall come upon him. He believeth not that he shall return out of the like he believeth not that he shall return out of darkness, and is waiting, he is waiting for the sword. So that's what's waiting for this devil, man, the sword. And ultimately those that ICB are missing. He wandereth abroad for bread, saying, "Where is it?" He knoweth that the day of darkness is ready at his hand. Trouble and anguish shall make him afraid. They shall prevail against him as a king ready to the battle. For he stretcheth out his hand against Yahweh. He stretcheth, Salakia, stretcheth himself against the Almighty. He runneth upon him, even on his neck, upon the thick bosses of his buckler, because he covereth his face with his fatness, and maketh colloques of fat on his flanks, and he dwelleth in desolate cities, and in houses which no man inhabited, which are ready to become heaps. He shall not be rich, neither shall his substance continue, neither shall he prolong the perfection thereof upon the earth. So this devil will neither prolong the perfection thereof upon the earth, man. So this devil is reached his perfection. That's why you see the things this devil is, that's what the signs of living, all signs of lying wonders, man. You know what I'm saying? This devil is reached his perfection of wickedness here, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to visit him, man. You know, in a set time and measure. People think because I think there's one precept with where it says that because justice is not done swiftly, man. You know, people lose more or less lose faith, man. You know, you know, because justice is not done swiftly, man. And since justice is not done, people they're evil, they're men are setting their mind to do evil. God, or just this evil sins against the evil work. But yeah, this devil, you know, I got a piece of right here. Ecclesiastes 8. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, their heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. And that's it here, man. These people, you know, say it again. Ecclesiastes 8:11. It says, because sentence against the evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men fully set in them to do evil. Yeah, because you can see that now, man. That's why, you know, it's been like that for a long time now. You know what I'm saying? People are swift to do evil because they see the injustice in this wicked society, man. That's why this devil has reached his perfection, man. You know, pretty much they doing the sentence means that what? You ain't nothing is being done speedily for your criminal behavior. Niggas like, look, I'm still getting away with it. Why should I stop? They talking about. They up here setting their mind to do evil. It says because a sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Since you ain't getting judged for your evil work, your evil deed in a fast. So these men upon earth are fully set in their minds to do evil. So he's like, look, I've been getting away with doing this. What's stopping me? You know, I'm still getting away with it. So what's stopping me from committing this evil upon the earth? And the reason why it's like that is why? Because the wicked bear rule. And the wicked is Esau, even the so-called white man. You know, the self-proclaimed white race are the wicked. That's why justice, and the scripture also says justice is not set in the earth, roughly paraphrased or something like that. You know, justice is not being done upon the earth. Judgment is not being done upon the earth. Something like that, to that effect. You know, that's the reason why you know these evil men are setting their minds to do evil because judgment is not going forth through the earth. Yeah, this society in general, you know, this devil has reached his perfection in society in general, but I got that precept. This Habakkuk 1:4 says, therefore the law is slack and judgment doeth never go forth, for the wicked do compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceeds. You know, so like the Lord, that's what it says. I'm going to read it once again. Habakkuk 1:4 says, therefore the law is slack and judgment will never go forth. So the law is slack here, judgment never go forth, man. Because these people which run the world, these Edomites, they own
run the world according to the law, statutes, and the commandments of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They don't run it like that. They run it in their own, under their own wicked ideology. That's how they run the world through wickedness. You know, Habakkuk 1:4 says, therefore the law is slack, and judgment will never go forth, for the wicked do come pass about, for the wicked do come pass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceeded. You know, also wrong judgment proceeded. Why? Because bribes are being done, you know, uh, bribery, or for an example, is being done in Babylon the Great, in the world for that matter, you know, because the wicked bear rule, you know. And also scripture got here, got another precept, is a second Ezra chapter 5. I'm gonna just start at verse 1. It says, nevertheless, as concerning the token, behold, the days shall come, that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. But iniquity shall be increased above that which is now, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. So that's what it is the iniquity shall be increased from the times that Ezra was in, above that which is in, which Ezra's seen now. You know, wickedness or iniquity shall be increased. It's talking about the times we're living in now, the latter days. Why? Because the wicked, but the heathen, which are the Edomites, they are in rulership. You know, and judgments never, like I said, the law, Habakkuk, the law is slack because judgment never go forth, man. You know, the Lord said that these Edomites, they cast the book behind, they cast the law of the word, the law, they cast the book behind them or something like that effect. You know, that's a song. Yeah, before we get too far and finish off this devil, you know, his perfection, like you know, they're perfected their society where wickedness flourished over righteousness, but they're not going to reach their perfection, meaning that uh, they're not going to, they have a plan, they have an agenda, you know, and they're not going to be able to execute that agenda, which is that, you know, the NWO, you know, where their plan is, you know, world dominance, where they have every human being that lives in their modern society under their will by the MOTB, man, they're not going to reach that perfection. But wickedness has reached its perfection, man. You know what I'm saying? But that perfection is not going to be done. You know, I got that precept about these like, you know, Psalms 50 about them casting the Lord's word behind them, right? It says, Psalm 50, 16 is but unto the wicked, Yahweh Shah Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statute, or that thou should take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction, and castest my words behind you. You know, so that's what they do. They cast the word of the Lord behind them, and they come up with their own reasoning their own laws, their own policies to live for profit. That's why they got these, for example, same sex, these laws protecting these sodomites. You know, a child can change his sex. A girl can be a little boy. A boy can be a little girl. You know, these abominable foods. It's okay. Adultery. It's okay. You know, sorcery. It's okay. You know, if they feel like they can, just like in Canada, for example, they had like any drug you need, cocaine, heroin, meth. If it's at a reasonable amount that you have on, you, it's okay to have it. You know, because we know, like it says, Esau is the border of wickedness. When you go into that word border, it's territory. So in Canada, it's predominantly Edomites in Canada, man. So that's why they play. That's why they changed those rules, because wherever the territory that's the territory that he lives in, wickedness is going to thrive there. They got bestiality going on. These European countries, you know, for example, pedophilia. You know, they try to be soft on these type of crimes. You know, and over there like Sweden, where Davos is, the World Economic Forum is, the CDC is, if I'm not mistaken, it's over there in Sweden. They got the MOTB, man. They already got those people over there. A lot of those Edomites over there, they're already under the beast system, man. They already got the implementation of Revelation 6:13 through Revelation 13, like Revelation 13, 16 through 18. They already got that, man. You know, they already got that MARK, man, which is the microchip.
I got to precept this book of Wisdom of Solomon 3. And I'm going to start at 11. It says, for whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is vain. Their labors unfruitful, and their works unprofitable. Their wives are foolish, and their children wicked. Their offspring, their offspring is cursed. Wherefore blessed is the barren that is undefiled, which have not known the sinful bed. She shall have fruit in the visitation of souls. And blessed is the eunuch which with his hands have wrought no iniquity, nor imagined wicked things against Yahweh, for unto him shall be given the special gift of faith and an inheritance in the temple of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, more acceptable to his mind. For gracious, for glorious is the fruit of good labor, and the roots of wisdom shall never fall away. As the children of adulterers, they shall not come to their perfection, and the seed of an unrighteous bed shall be rooted out, man. That's these people, man. They're not going to come to they're perfected their wickedness, where they're not going to come to their perfection of world dominance, man, or implementing or successfully uh, uh, executing their plan of the NWO world dominance. They're going to proceed with the implementation of the MOTB plan is going to be forward, man. You know, and I got the precept, this is the book of Job 5, and let's go to the point. It's 12, Job 5 and 12. It said, he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. So that's that perfection, man. You know, and then and the New Living Translation reads this: He frustrates the plans of schemers, so the work of their hands will not succeed, man. That's that perfection, man. The Lord is gonna disappoint. He's gonna disappoint Esau Edom in his plan, man, of world dominance, man. Right.
So, Psalms 9 and 15, it says, the heathen are sunk down in the pit that they have made, in the net which they have hid, their, in the net which they have hid is their own foot taken. You know, so this NWO, this new world order, this enterprise that he's trying to make with the implementation of the the Michael, the MOTB, um, you know, it's a snare unto him, man. You know, this basically a lifestyle that that he's trying to rule everybody and make everybody his slave, basically. He's trying to further enslave you through this digital, this new age of digital life that he's trying to bring about. You know, he's trying to enslave the whole world, like make you a perpetual slave. You know, through this MOTV. You know, because because like I showed this video last week where they got the capability. It's called neuro linguistics. They can just pipe voices into people's heads, you know. And then if they got this microchip in, basically they can infect you with things like viruses. They can control your way of thought, sway your thinking, you know. So this is all an advanced form of MKO through technology, you know, because this is something that he's been working on. So-called white man, he's been working on methods, man. And it started with the MKO Ultra project with drugs like marijuana, alcohol, LSD, you know, these various prescription drugs. It started off with drugs, but now he's using technology to basically control you, you know. So that's why the Lord said the heathen are sunk down in the pit that they have made, right? In the net which they hid is their own foot taken. The Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands, again of the pig, the Higayon Salah. If I'm pronouncing that word right, Higayon Salah. The wicked wicked shall be turned into hell, and all nations, and all the nations that forget Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So these people, like I just read, they cast the word of the Lord, Psalms 50 chapter. They cast the word of the Lord behind them, so they forget and they forgot the Lord. It says the wicked, which we know who the wicked is, Malachi 1:4, the border of wickedness, these Edomites, shall be turned into hell, and all nations that forget Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So that's what's going to happen to these nations, man. They're going to be turned into hell, man. All these other nations with them, every other nation with them, because they go about the world through their own demonic understanding, through man's philosophy, you know, through their own vain opinion, their own vain imagination. That's how they run the world. They don't run it through the law, statutes, and commandments. The Lord created everything. He gave us laws to live by in any circumstances that you can think of. He gave us all laws to live by from what clothes you're supposed to wear, what food you're supposed to eat, what laws to govern yourself by in all circumstances. He already has it set out. But these devils, Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. They run in the world wickedly. How they see it should be fit according to their wicked imagination. That's how they run in the world.
I want to finish Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3. I'm going to start at 16 again. As for the children of adulterers, they shall not come to their perfection, and the seed of an unrighteous bed shall be rooted out. For though they live long, yet they shall be left in regard, and their last age shall be without honor. Or if they die quickly, they have neither comfort in the day of trial. For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation, man. And that unrighteous generation is the Edomites, man. Horrible is their end, man. You know what I'm saying? Their whole kingdom that they have, what is that? Riches got by deceit. You know what I'm saying? They got their kingdom, their riches. Everything was gotten by deceit, man. False lies and trickery, man. That's how they obtained their kingdom here, Babylon the Great, aka America, man. And through other generations, man. That's why I said in Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 19, it says the horrible, like for horrible, is the end of the unrighteous generation, man. You know what I'm saying? So generation after generation, generation means to regenerate, means to come back again and again, man. So these devils, for generations, since they've been existing, man, they ruling and obtaining their kingdom, their kingdoms, you know, and wickedness, man. Unrighteous decrees, falsehood, deception, bloodshed. That's how they obtain their uh their dominance, man. But the Lord is gonna put a final end to this generation, man. It says what? For horrible is the end. And we know it says what? Uh Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow, man.
That's taken Exodus chapter 9.
For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation, man. And that's what's gonna come. This devil's unrighteousness, his generation, meaning he's not gonna be able to regenerate. He's the Lord. The Lord is gonna cut off son and nephew from this devil, man. So he will not be able to continue on, thriving with wickedness throughout the earth.
I got still in the book of Psalm chapter 9. Psalm chapter 9, verse 5. It says, Thou hast rebuked the heathen Thou hast destroyed the wicked. Thou hast put out their name forever and ever. So I'm reading this. Thou hast rebuked the heathen. Thou hast destroyed the heathen, the wicked. Thou hast put out their name forever. O thou enemy, destructions are come to a perpetual end, and thou hast destroyed cities. Their memorial is perished with them. So that's why the scripture says, Job says, their memorial means their memory, their legacy, basically, man. The memory of them is going to be disappeared because Job talks about those that look uh, diligently for him shall not find them. You know, so that's basically their end is a perpetual. Uh, they will come to a perpetual end. Man. That's these Edomites. Man. You know, they're gonna be perpetually blotted out of the earth eventually. After 1,000 years of captivity, after they build up our kingdom in heaven, and the new heavens and the new earth, they will be burned off the face of the earth. Man. Their memory, the scripture, don't talk about those that will see themselves. I think diligently look, eyes shall see.
This book of Isaiah 14:6, it reads, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made, let me get that, Isaiah. This is the book of Isaiah 14:16. It says, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdom, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the houses, that opened not the house of his prisoners? All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, every one in his own house. But yeah, this what it is. You gonna narrowly look upon this devil, man, because you're not gonna find them, man. You know, they're gonna like, you know, is this the you know what this is before he's gonna be wiped out completely. But that's what you're gonna say in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? That weakest the nation. You know what I'm saying? That made the earth to tremble. Is this that guy? You know, but I think I was getting another precept, but this precept came to mind, you know. So that's what we're gonna be saying in the kingdom, man. Is this the man that shake the earth, you know, that pretty much had it said, is this the man that made the earth to tremble and that shake kingdom? And how did he do that? That's where his, atomic bomb, which he's still doing now, you know, with the what's that movie that just came out? They might have been last year or something. The I can't even think of that dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oppenheimer.
cause so with them the development of the I don't know if it was the atom bomb first or the atomic bomb, one of them, you know, they came up and they shook the earth, you know, they were the first ones to drop some type of that monstrosity and use it on, nation of people that was over there in Japan, you know. So that's what's going to be said in the kingdom. This the man this the man that made the earth to tremble, that shout, like that did shake kingdom. You know what I'm saying? He shook that kingdom over there, man. Where he dropped those bombs over there, man. He made the world as a wilderness. You know what I'm saying? At the destruction, that's what he did. Even that also equates to the deforestation, man. You know what I'm saying? Going around chopping down the trees and making places, a wilderness, man. Because he's using deforestation, or that may be other word that combat it, but he's going around um chopping down trees, man. You know, and, without trees, what the trees produce oxygen. Without oxygen, what 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 is that going to promote? Death, man. That's why he's that harbinger of death, man. Because without trees you can't breathe. So trees, sucks in, I think carbon and not carbon, that thing the same, or carbon or whatever we breathe out, carbon dioxide and let off oxygen. I think mistake. I haven't heard the term in a long time. Um, I'm gonna continue on Isaiah 14 and 19. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, and as the remnant of those that are slain rust through with a sword, that go down to the stones of the pit as a carcass trodden underfoot, or so like as a carcass trodden under feet. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renewed. Prepare slaughter for his children. That's that generation, man. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities, man. You're going to cut off son and nephew, man. So they won't be able to rise again, man. That's what the Lord is going to do. For I will raise up against them, saith the Lord. That's why I say this is what the Lord is going to do, man. Isaiah 14 and 22. For I will raise up against them, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, saith the Lord. That's the precept I was going into, man. That's what the Lord said. And this is called Mystery Babylon, aka America, man. We read that again, Isaiah 14 and 22. For I will raise up against them, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That's what the Lord's going to do. The Lord said that's what He's going to do, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not of men. This is not of our will. This is not of my will. This is the Lord's will, man. You know what I'm saying? And we are agreeing and concord, man. You know, that's what the Lord said He's going to do to this wicked nation, man. That's that generation, man. You know, it's going to be a horrible end to that generation, man. And that's that horrible ending, meaning that that devil's going to be cut off. His kingdom is going to be brought down, and his generation is going to be cut off, man. son and nephew, man. He's not going to come back to what? To fill nor fill the face of the world with cities, man. He's not gonna come back to fill the faces of the world with cities. You ain't gonna see no cities named after this devil, you know, in their so-called nation, things like that. You see now, man. You're not gonna see that.
All these other nations in the kingdom, they're gonna have their own areas that they, on each time that they lived before, they're gonna have these areas. But Esau, Edom, the Petra, uh, Mount Seir, and the land of the Edomites, we gonna have that. We gonna possess that. We gonna possess. I found that because after they ain't gonna have no dwelling place. No, they're gonna be cut off. I got that piece of it out of the book of Job, chapter 20 and 5 says that. Job 20 and 5 says that I'm sorry, 4. Job 24. Know thou not this old since man was placed on earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the glory of the hypocrite is for a moment, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his hand reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish away forever, like they which have seen him shall say, where is he? So that's the precept I was talking about. Yet he shall perish away like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Because these things are only burnt off the face of the earth. Verse 8, he shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as the vision of the night. And the eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place, right? Neither shall his face any more behold him. So that's what I'm talking about, man. Like he ain't gonna have he's not gonna have the eye that saw him, right? Verse 9 again, the eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his face any more behold him, right? So nobody's gonna see Edomites no more, man. There's gonna be a point of time they're gonna be burnt off the face of the earth and not even heard of, not even saw again, man. Of course, they're gonna be known, but they ain't gonna be around, man. We're gonna burn them off the face of the earth, man. Nor are they gonna have a dwelling place, you know. They're not gonna be able to fill the land with cities anymore. Mount Petra, you know, the Edomite territory over there is going to be ours. The Israelites, we're going to possess that. Yes, we gonna possess all his territories, man. There's going to be no place found for this devil.
Yeah, we can see this. So I put up an article. Like I put up an article. Let me see if I can find it. Like yeah, I put up an article. I posted. I think maybe yesterday. Well, I believe I posted where it talk about yeah, well, anyway, it goes into You got Vladimir Putin talking about, he want a full-fledged war with NATO, man. You know what I'm saying? They said a full-fledged war with NATO could be sooner than we expect. They were talking about this may be one article that I read. They were saying that it could be within the coming years. You know what I'm saying? And this recent article that I posted on my community section, I don't even see it. That was about to take it down, but I remember posting it the other day, and it went into. They said Vladimir Putin full-fledged war with NATO may be sooner than we expected. That's going to, so we see what's going on with this devil, man. And over there in Russia, Vladimir Putin, he's talking about using what? His ultimate arsenal. What is his ultimate arsenal? It's the ICBM nuclear missiles, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows by using that, these people don't have a chance, man. They don't stand a chance winning. And that's what's at stake here, man. It's all or nothing with these nations, man. It's gonna come to that point, man. It's gonna be that point of all or nothing, man. And then they're gonna end up using their nukes, man, on this place, Babylon the Great, aka America, man. That's that second death, man. The second death, man. The fire, man. And that's what's gonna happen to this place, man. We can see these things, prophecy is fulfilling, man. It's coming to fullness, man. You know, but yet, the people here in Babylon the Great, they don't believe that, man. They think they're in safe case, man. They think they're in, this place, like I said earlier, they think that this uh, Babylon the Great, aka America, is a perpetual place. It's not going nowhere, man. And what we're saying is more or less wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? They think that we wish.
And we was supposed to say that Emma thought is that they houses shall continue forever.
And they think that we are wishing this. It's just a wish that we think we got some disgruntled guys, disgruntled black guys that hoping and wishing. I mean, we got hope, wishing that this happens. Now we're telling you the plans of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. That's what prophecy is, to tell you before time that these things are bound to happen, man.
That's on your channel. Not the second. I got it here. I'm looking at now. It says Russia is preparing for an all-out war with NATO to happen sooner than originally believed. ISW. From Venice Insider. Yeah, not the second time, not number two, but the first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's focus on the second one, but apparently the first one. Yeah, that's what this devil planned on doing, man. He planned on it's like it. He think that his and not only him, these people here in Babylon the Great, man, these Babylonians here, man, naming you 2/3 of Israel that consist of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Y'all think that and hope that too place is a continue forever, man. Y'all want this place to go, man.
Yeah, like people said, they just how this devil think, follow these wicked ass Edomites, these wicked Negroes, they think the same way, man. Like people said, they follow the devil. So they trying to, whatever wickedness they give them, they want this wickedness to continue. They trying to have their wicked man. They're trying to have their wicked lifestyle to continue here, man. They don't want to change, man. They don't want to change. Oh, they can commit their adultery, sell their drugs, go out and party, drink, make a little money, try to buy this, that, and the third.
They trick off on the weekend, then
going to these clubs and bars and shit. They don't care, man. They want this shit to continue, man. Those slave masters make things right again so we can go back out and hit clubs and do this wickedness, sell drugs, go to clubs, commit adultery, continue our own wicked lifestyle. Slave master, get yourself together. That's how these niggas think, man. You know, they think like the Edomites. The Edomites think that you know, that their houses shall continue forever. These think the same way. They hope it, you know, they hope it to be that way.
And I got a precept of that. Like I was saying earlier, this is not our wishes. This is the Heavenly Father. This is still in the book of Isaiah 14 and 24. And it reads, the Lord Yahweh Bashem, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai of hosts have sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass. And as I have purposed, so shall it stand, man. So this is the Lord's purpose, man. These are the Lord's thoughts, man. This is not my thought. This is not what we wish to happen. You know, even though we know this gonna happen, and we put faith and hope in the Lord's word. But nonetheless, I'm gonna put it like this. Yeah, we do wish it to happen, but it's deeper than that, man. It's deeper than a mere man's wish, man. These are the intense purposes of the Heavenly Father, man. We read that again, Isaiah 14 and 24. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua of hosts have sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass, and as I have purposed, so shall it stand, man. So this is what the Lord says, man. The Lord thought. That's all the Lord gonna do is think it, man, and it's gonna come to pass, man. This is the Lord's thoughts and purpose, man. This is not a man. You got these naive people thinking because this is what y'all wish, that's what you think gonna happen. Nah, man. These are the Lord's thoughts and purpose, man. And we're telling you, as commanded by our Lord and our Heavenly Father, to what? Warn the wicked of their wickedness, man. We're telling you that this wicked nation is going down, man. You know, because of what? Of its wickedness, man. You think this wicked place is going to continue on without being punished, man? No, it is. It's just a set time and measure. Just like I brought out the precept earlier about, you know, because judgment is not executed expediently. Roughly paraphrasing, man. You know, you think
Sinners against the evil work are executed speedily. Therefore, men's hearts are set to evil. Paraphrase.
and that's what you people are, man. Y'all people hearts are wicked, man. You know, evil. You know,
Meaning your mind. Yeah, got wicked thoughts, wicked intent. You know, people's minds are wicked. You know, what wickedness they can get away with, you know, and what they're trying to do here in Babylon, the land of the wicked. Malachi 1:4 is the Esau, the border of wicked. Whoever, it means, like I said, that word border goes into territory. Wherever he owns what land masses, he make the laws, wickedness thrives, man. Especially if it's an Edomite based place, you know, Edomite dominant, there's gonna be a lot of wickedness going on there. You know, just like I said in Canada, man, they got people giving out free, like pure forms of heroin, cocaine, and these Edomites, man, on the corners in Canada, posting up on the block on the corners in Canada, selling pure heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine. And the cops talking about they scared of the protesters. That's why they not doing anything to them. That's why they won't go and arrest them. They the ones that can get away with shit like that, man. Look it up, you know. I think it's on Vice, you know, the channel Vice. But these Edomites, yeah, they do, and they plus there was a Edomite. He was a so-called, I guess that's what he claims. He was an ex-drug addict. He opened up a drug doing the same. He opened up a store selling pure heroin, cocaine, meth. You know, it had prices, man. You know, you can get this for this amount, $300 for this, $200 for that, $500 for that. And this lawyer said he think the law is gonna be on his side, man. So they the only ones that can do that shit, man, and get away with it. But that guy, that Edomite, wound up on, they say he on OD or something, man. fentanyl or something. He OD off fentanyl, man. You know, so that's what they do, man. They the wicked, man. They get the law. They run the world, man. You know, the law's on their side. If they come up with an idea, the law back them. Well, if they're right, they're right. They got rights here. You know what I'm saying? You don't have any rights, man. You black Latinos, so quote unquote black Latinos and Native Americans, you don't got rights, man. You got privileges, hoping your slave master don't take it away from you. You know, that's what you're hoping for. The slave master don't take away your privilege that he gave to you. You know,
Yeah, it's like I said, man. That's true. That's true. That's a true statement, man. People don't have any rights, man. You have privilege. That's why a lot of you try to seek favor from this devil, man. You know what I mean? Because if you had rights to do something, you wouldn't have to seek, but that's part of the curse anyway. But you won't have to seek for permission or seek favoritism to, live. But that's what it is under the disguise of equal opportunity. Now you got these coons around here running to these devils seeking favor, man. And then they try to disguise it by we got a black supervisor over here. See, we an equal opportunity employer. All that Joker been doing was been cooning, man. You know what I'm saying? I've worked at plenty jobs working at one right now. You got these niggas like that, man. These niggas are underqualified. Ain't nothing but a bunch of coons up there cooning, with kissing ass and try to damn boast themselves like they somebody, you know, just a bunch of folly, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they let and these damn devil, this so-called white man, allow these niggas to live like that, but he trying to look at me. I'm using myself as an example because I can speak for myself. You look at me like I'm the epitome of doing things accordingly because I'm able to do the job. I'm qualified and able to do the job, and these people are underqualified and not able to do it. They looking at me as I'm Mr. Right. He must be Mr. Do everything by the book and policy because I'm capable and qualified to do the job. So they look at me like they want to do everything by some policy and some book, and the other jokers they can do whatever. They're steady advancing, and they can do whatever, man. Like I said, he's seeking favoritism, man. You know,
but going back to that Vladimir Putin uh, article, he's saying he's going to declare war with NATO. And what Trump said not too long ago, he said if Trump if Vladimir Putin want to do something to NATO, he said he ain't gonna do nothing about it unless y'all pay up y'all money, man. So basically, y'all NATO countries are not going. If Trump get in the office, he's talking about he ain't even gonna do nothing for you. He's not gonna back you up, basically, man. That's why I want to talk about Revelations, the book of Revelations. The 10 horns shall hate the whore, man. He said the 10 horns shall hate the whore, man. So that's these NATO countries, man. Since during the Obama administration, they was found spying on some country over there, man. Which was a NATO country. Also in the Biden administration, it was also found spying on their friends, man, their allies of NATO, you know, and some other things that they was doing, man, you know. So, and then Trump talking about he's not gonna back NATO if Russia want to do anything to them, man. He NATO country, man. He said he's not gonna back them unless they pay up their money, man. So, it's all prophecy. Man. There's a lot going on, and I think it was just going on. A so-called terrorist attack happened in Moscow this recently, you know, and they said ISIS had something to do with it. They said America warned. They said Russia of this several months back. So how did that, just think about that, man. You know, Russia, America, warned Russia of a terrorist attack months back, and now it plays out. Some sound fishy, man. Just like that pipeline issue. Didn't they say that about pipeline issue? They warned Biden gave some type of warning about something might happen to the pipeline, and then uh, uh, eventually, mysteriously, something happened to the pipeline, and they say they don't have anything to do with it. But there was a warning gave out that said something may happen. Biden gave out a warning that said something might happen to the pipeline. So look, man, like none of this, none of this is looking good for the U.S., man. You know, by just looking at the facts and looking at what's being said and what's being done. It don't add up, man. America, U.S. more Russia. Yeah, that's what I said. U.S. warned Russia about a potential terrorist attack in Moscow. You know, but I seen the clip that they had several months back that that's what they said. And then all of a sudden they said ISIS has something to do with it. So don't sound a little fishy. Just like that North Stream pipeline, with hey, you gotta watch what you say. I'm just saying back. You gave out a warning that something may happen, and then as time progresses, something did happen, but you want to say you had nothing to do with it. That, that's a little fishy, suspect. That's a little suspicious. I think that'd be a little suspicious for anybody. That's some type of time. So, move, look at the other suspicious. I think they just had a vote. Russia and China vetoed U.S.-led UN United Nations resolution on Gaza ceasefire. So I guess they had a not too recently. Not knowing, I'm not knowing. I don't know all the details. Um, they had this like 20 hours ago. They said China, Russia and China vetoed U.S.-led UN resolution on Gaza ceasefire. So I don't know all the details. So I guess they had U.S. had a region resolution. So that's what they were saying too. They were saying that uh, I don't know what this guy's name is. Uh, he had a press conference in here, in the U.S. He was saying that Russia and China basically said they don't want, they just disregarded, they vetoed their their Gaza ceasefire resolution. And then this guy said the reason why they did it is because they can't, because the U.S., which that's why they said, that's why China and Russia didn't want anything to do with it, because basically the U.S. came up with this resolution. It don't even make sense. Like we understand, because I'm just talking about the situation in general, them coming with a resolution for the ceasefire, what's going on in Israel and Gaza, but Russia and China, uh, they vetoed it. They just basically said they don't want anything to do with it. So it just don't make any sense. Like why? Like why? We understand that the elites run this. The elites make the decisions what's going on in the world. So these countries and these leaders from these other countries, no matter who they are, they're puppets. They're just puppets for the elites. There's a video that was back. I just got while you get that precept, I got while you looking at it, I got a precept back when we were talking about evil was multiplied, in the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 7. It says, so Alexander reigned 12 years and then died, and his seven servants bare rule over one in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years. And evils were multiplied in the earth, man. So whenever this devil Esau is in rulership, what happens, man? Evil is multiplied in the earth, man. That's why you see earth in the state that it's in. Conflict, death, um, like conflict, death, all types of you know, wickedness throughout the earth, man. Because when this devil is in rulership, wickedness is multiplied, man. And also Israel, man. They like to also, you know, they fall suit, man. You have those leaders amongst Israel that pretty much fall suit with the wickedness, with the wicked rulers. So they want to join hand in hand with them. They want to be in alliance with them, man. And that's what you see today, man. Or they want, you know, um, to be part of their plan. They want to be successful in their wicked uh, kingdom. That's why you see that now. Like like we're in the city of Richmond, and then we went around Richmond. Well, I went around Richmond. You know, there's various parts of the city you're not familiar with, little neighborhood. I went to a neighborhood, man, and these houses look beautiful, man. You know, they got to be $300,000 or better, newly built, and you would think like Edomites there, man. They say everyone there. I can't say everyone there was so-called black people, but everyone that I saw
Every one that I saw was so-called black people, man. I saw probably like 4 or 5 so-called black families outside, man. And I'm under the impression this is a black neighborhood, man. You know what I'm saying? A black community, nice houses, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that are, I can't say for sure how they obtain their, lifestyle, but those are examples, man. These Negroes, they give up, they sell out to obtain some type of, status in this devil society, man. You know what I'm saying? Nice houses, man. You know, because if that was me, for example, you just looking at me like, where the hell I come from? Like, you a black guy living in a place like this, but you see, you don't get that sense for these certain so-called other black individuals, man. So I'm under the impression that they did certain things to obtain that, man. They know that, oh, these people are sellouts, so leave them alone. You know what I mean? But if you a stand-up guy and they know you are, a person, that don't tolerate the bullshit, they'll look at you accordingly. Like, oh, you a black man living in a place like this? How do you obtain it? But see, these sellouts, man, amongst Israel, which are these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they don't get the same scrutiny as certain individuals, man, that don't really, I ain't gonna say really, that don't at all put up with the nonsense that Esau Edom, self-proclaimed white man promotes, man. You know what I'm saying? They see through the folly, they see what's really going on. People like that, they don't get that type of like uh well they don't looked at like certain people are looked at, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know for sure how these people obtain their livelihood, but I know they lived in a nice area, newly houses, and majority, if not all, they were so-called Negroes that lived out there, man. You know, families outside. I saw them outside, doing landscaping, kids playing. So I'm like, this is a so-called black community, man. For the most part, that's what it looks like. That's all I see. Everywhere I look, there's nothing but black families, kids playing in these nice houses. But if that was me, that's how they be looking. Like, how the hell you obtain it? Because they know I'm not a sellout. They know I'm not a coon, you know. But that's the world we live in, man. You know, they know who is who and what is what, man. And that, back with they said what wickedness. Let's go to First Maccabees 1 and First Maccabees chapter 1 and 9. It says in death all like in after his death they all put on crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years. The evils were multiplied in the earth. Verse 10, and there came out of them a wicked root, Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, son of Antiochus the king, who had been an hostage at Rome, and he reigned in the 137 years, the 7th year of the kingdom of the Greeks. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men. So the wicked did what? He influenced because wickedness was multiplied, and what happened? He influenced the wicked amongst Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? And if those days went out, and in those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuade many, saying, "Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us, for since we departed from them, we had but sorrow, man." So these wicked people, they see these other kingdoms thriving, and they want to be part of their kingdom, man. we're gonna sell out. We said wicked men among in those days came out or went out of Israel wicked men, man. In those days, man. Because they saw what the wicked had, which was Esau Edom, and they wanted part of that, their kingdom. They lived it up, man. They lived it very nice, man. You know. So since we cut off from them, now we have much sorrow, and you know, I wanna join them so I could be, feel comfortable and live this, that, the third, be part of their wicked society so I could thrive, man. So that's what we still have those same people today, man. And it says in First Maccabees 1:12, it says, so this device pleased them well, then certain of the people were so forward wherein that they went to the king who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It appeased the people. Say, okay, let's do it. They'll say, yo, we go with them, we can live better. Since we departed from them, we had much sorrow. So we go back, you know what I'm saying, and continue their, living in their wicked society, we could be much better than we're, better off. You know what I'm saying? But that's the state we in, because when the wicked bear rule, the wicked is multiplied, man. You know what I'm saying? And all it does is bring forth wickedness, man. And I want to go back to this Moscow attack. They said America warned of a potential extremist attack. Um, like 2 weeks ago, it says this got a phone for breaking news, breaking news. Forward. It says U.S. embassy warns of imminent extremist attack in Moscow. So they gave a warning like 2 weeks ago, right? This from Times of India. It said America red flag. Imminent Moscow attack by extremists. Avoid concert. So this happened like 2 weeks ago. That's where it happened. A concert in Moscow. They said like I think they said 60 people. Uh, 60 people was got killed and 100 people was injured or something like that. But how do you know about this? Like I said, this is just don't seem it seems suspect. You know, seems suspect to me. They said it's ISIS. ISIS is behind. It. But I know also Putin just I think he was just became president again. It says Russian president. I got it here. EW News. He says Russian President Vladimir Putin record victory has been fueled by allies such as China, Iran, and India, while the West has denounced the election as illegal farce. It appears that Putin wants willing partners to keep powering Russia's wartime economy by promoting a new world order led by the East, capable of challenging the West's decades-long domination of geopolitics. You know, so I guess he just wants some type of political. I guess they had his presidential election. He just won it. He just Vladimir Putin won the presidential election over there, Russia. You know, so America is not happy with that. And also, like I said, there was some type of agreement of a ceasefire that was a United States based resolution
but Russia and China vetoed it. So and now this attack on Moscow, conflict that happened in Moscow that the U.S. warned about weeks prior. Like, I never seen it. I never seen this warning at all. Just popping in my feed. So I just said that this is a little suspect. Just like that North Stream pipeline. Like this don't look good. I don't know the full story about it, full background. Then ISIS has something to do with it. These Babylonians in America, they don't know what the fuck going on. They're in the land, they're in the land of make believe pleasure. That's all they try to be here, man. They wanna live life like there's nothing um to be concerned with. Like what I said, the ones that dwell carelessly, you know, wall of city of wall village, one that get carelessly. That's how they did live here in America, land of pleasure, carelessly. Like they care less of what the fuck going on. They just want to live in pleasure, want to do what pleases the flesh 24/7, which is of the devil, because the Lord even warned us. The Lord even warned us to be, keep our mind right, because you can be led off, you can be led astray too, you know.
Yeah, that also go in the book. I got a piece of Ezekiel 38, number 20 says, one will jump up to 3, over Ezekiel 38, 3, it says, and I say, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, behold, I am against thee, O God, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thy armies, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. So that's what the Lord is doing. The Lord is Cold War, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord is turning Russia back to that old USSR. You know what I'm saying? Mind state. And that's why that talk of nuclear arsenal is back in the front, is back in the front fold, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is turning uh, that relationship that they once had. He's rekindling that, man. Bumping head relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's going to boil down to it, going either be me or you. You know what I'm saying? That's what these nations going is coming down to anyway, man. It's either going to be there's only going to be one top dog, man. You know what I'm saying? It's either going to be y'all nation, which is the UN, or it's going to be the BRICS nation, man. There's only can be one top dog, and somebody got to bow down, man. You know, but no, little do they know, these are all the purpose plans of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. The Lord is a man of war, man. The Lord is gearing up these nations for war, man. So that's what the Lord is. The Lord is a man of war, man. You know, that's what the Lord say. I have not become the what prepare for to set peace on earth for the sword, man. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 10 and 34. Think not that I am like think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword, man. The Lord is not come to send peace on this earth, man. The Lord is a man of war, man. And the Lord is stirring up these other nations for what? For war. And that ultimate war is Armageddon, Armageddon. And these people know it. You know what I'm saying? Armageddon. You know, that's what the Lord is stirring these nations back, man. That's why he's stirring these nations up. Because the Lord said he's a man of war, man. You know, we just get that book of Matthew, chapter 10 and 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I come not to peace, but a sword, man. These people, especially in this plantation Christianity, they think the Lord is here. Lord is about peace. Making peace amongst everybody. Everybody's gonna live in peace. No, man, the Lord is not come to send peace, man. The Lord is come to send a sword, man. A sharp sword too, man. You know,
long promised peace to the nation of Israel. We don't even want to experience covenant.
and that's only after the destruction of this place, man. And only after the destruction of this place and these nations or these heathen nations get in line, man, is that's only when peace is gonna reign on earth, man. Once the proper rulers are in rulership, man, then there's gonna be peace on earth. But before then, there's gonna be a conflict, you know. There's gonna be that sharp sword, man, you know, which ultimately um which ultimately is the ICBO message, man, you know.
Yeah, that covenant of peace only applies to the nation of Israel. The Lord is not here to send peace. Why? Because wicked Aaron rule, he's gonna get them out of rulership. So he established a covenant that how about God established a covenant of peace with only one nation. That's the nation of Israel. This is Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 26. Because moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. It shall be an everlasting covenant with them, and I will place them, multiply them, will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forever. My tabernacle also shall be with them, yea, I will be their power, and they shall be my people. And the heathen shall know that I, the Lord Yahweh, who sanctify Israel, when my sanctuary, shall be in the midst of them forever. So, for the nation of Israel, the covenant is only for the nation of Israel. It's not for no other nation. The covenant of peace was established for the nation of Israel. It's not established for no other nation. So he's going to establish this covenant of peace with the nation of Israel. He's not coming to send peace on the earth for the nation of Israel. It's not ruling the earth. The earth is being ruled by the nation of Israel. More or less, there'll be peace on earth because, I'm going to put it in the terms of how it's supposed to be, how it will be. The Messiah will be. The nation of Israel, the Messiah was ruling his nation. There'll be peace on earth, and that nation will be the nation of Israel. So we the only nation that's going to establish peace in the form of being a rulership. All these other nations, they're going to be have a part of that peace too, but they're going to be servants. Like it says, the earth, everything is going to be. I can't remember how it's supposed you know, everybody's gonna feel this sign of relief when the nation of Israel um back in power. You know, like people say, when the wicked bear rule, people mourn. But when uh, righteous are in authority, when the righteous are in authority, people rejoice. Right? That's how it's gonna be when we in authority. Everybody, even these heathens, want to rejoice. You know, the earth, the animals, everything's gonna be rejoicing when the righteous, which is the Israelites, are rulership. When the wicked bear rule, people want. You know, that's what the people doing here in America. They are wanting, you know, because the wicked bear rule.
And I had a precept in this book of Exodus 15:3. It says, the Lord Yahweh is a man of war. The Lord Yahweh is his name, man. So the Lord is a man of war, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I brought out, peace is only promised to the nation of Israel, you know. But nonetheless, before that peace can be established, there's going to be destruction, you know, uh, mourning, lamentations, and woe, man. You know, and I got the New Living Translation. It reads this, Exodus 15:3. In the New Living Translation, it reads, the Lord Yahweh is a warrior. Yahweh is his name, man. And they got it here spelled Yahweh. No, but really they go off. It's really spelled, you know, Wehawh. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? So they know, according to the Paleo Hebrew, but they go off because they don't have the spirit. The spirit's not dealing with them, but they know this you know, these titles like Lord, God. It's not the true name, the Heavenly Father, man. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, you know, that's not the true name of the Son, you know, our King, you know, but that's part of this devil's deception, man. You know, you don't want you to call upon those real names because the real name actually holds what they call weight. It has real power, you know. That's why lately in the news, like I think I was bringing out, but a lot of elders, you know, was bringing this out and making lessons on this also about, you know, in Canada, they're trying to demonize reading the Bible. And there's certain precepts, even here in certain states here in the United States, man. You know, you can't. There's certain precepts that you bring out, you know, regarding these ish people. If you try to say that, you know, they were the cause of the slaying of the Messiah, you could be arrested in public, man. You know, so it starts out in a few states, man, and then they're gonna try to make that joint abroad, man. You know, that's where it comes like the famine of the word. So all this stuff is prophesied, man. You know, because this devil is trying to demonize this truth and then incriminate the true prophets, the true saints of the Heavenly Father, man. You know, but this has all been prophesied, man. These things are bound to happen, man. And we see that's why we said the precepts are speaking loud and clear. We see what's going on, man. Because it was prophesied that these things going to happen. It said there's going to be a famine, not of bread and water, but of hearing this word, man. You know, roughly paraphrase, hearing this truth. That's why these devils, like in Canada and certain parts of the United States, they already enacted, you know, policies that if you read certain passages out of the Bible, you know, for which has been written in the Bible, we're not making it up. You know, it's written in the Bible, but if you read it out in public, man, you could be arrested for it. When did they do that? I thought this was a so-called what you want to say, position themselves as a God-fearing nation, but now they're demonizing reading the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because these devils, these gutter rats, don't want to be looked at in the light, in the light that they should be looked at, man. You know what I'm saying? As devils, they want to portray that anybody talking negative about us, we're going to shut it down, man. And that right there lets you know who controls the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? If you say anything negative about these people, man, they're gonna shut you down. They're gonna end your career. Look at these Kanye West characters, these Kyrie Irving characters, multiple other ones, man. You know what I'm saying? The Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? When you say anything negative about these people, man, they're gonna end your career, man. You know, then these cowards that go back
Or
on.
not really saying anything negative. You tell the truth.
Yeah,
You know?
well, you said, yeah,
You
it's the
tell
truth.
the truth, but it's the truth is negative on their behalf. The truth is not, it's not anything, you're not saying anything wrong about them. You tell the truth, but the truth is a negative, it's negative. Their truth is negative. So when you say, when you tell the truth about these people, then they look at you, like, do whatever they want to, because we run the world, It's not, they're not saying anything negative on the behalf of falsehood. If they saying something negative, it's because it's true.
That's why I said, Nick, of that word negative. If you look at it, it says the person, attitude, or situation not desirable or optimistic. That's why I say if you say something negative about it, which is not what negative, something that's not desirable or optimistic, it's a word or statement that express denial, disagreement, or refusal. She replied in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? It says reject, refuse to accept. You know, a person's attitude or situation not desirable. You know, so that's what it is. If you say something negative about these people, which is what something an attitude or a situation not desirable in their eyes, you're the bad guy, man. Not to say we're not to say we're bashing these people. We're telling the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? And the truth is looked at now as as what's that? There's a saying. They said what was that saying? I forgot how it went now, man. Like speaking the truth. If you speak the truth now, if you speaking the truth now is being. I forgot how that saying goes, man. You know, but basically that's what it is. If you speak the truth now, is you are being demonized, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, but there's another saying out there that I can't think of it right now. You know, but that's what it is. Negative means a
He's speaking the truth is hate. So hate speaking the truth is can be considered hate.
yeah. But there's another saying too. That's true too. But there's another saying I was thinking about. I can't think of it right now. It says of a person's attitude or situation not desirable. That's what negative means. They're you speaking of something of them that they don't. It's not desirable, man. It's not pleasant. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you got a lot of similar words. It says bleak, gloomy, anti. Look, anti, anti. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call it saying, and you being anti this. And some of the similar words for negative is bleak, gloomy, anti. You know what I'm saying? Adverse, damaging, unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Uninterested, fatalistic, unfavorable, disadvantages. Disadvantages, something like that. So that these precepts, that's what they are to these people. They're anti. The precepts are uh, fatalist, anti. You know what I'm saying? These people are not they're uninterested. You know what I'm saying? It's saying they're uninterested in hearing anything negative that refers to them, man. Whether it be truth or an opinion or whatever. You know what I'm I'm saying? They're uninterested, man. They're trying to crack down. That way they'll let you know who runs the world. And even if you say that they run it, they gonna call that's anti, that's negative. We don't run it. Why you say that? But if you actually do the paperwork, you'll see these financial systems are owned and operated by them. You know what I'm saying? These leading financial institutions are the overseers, the ones that own them are them. We don't run things. Yeah, you being anti, you know. That's how these people is, man. They don't want that, because that's the truth, man. They don't want the truth to be shine upon them, man. You know, that's why they devil, they scary in darkness. You know what I'm saying? But when the light starts shining on, they start scaring away and try to flee to the color. You know what I mean? That's how they was able to succeed under the cover of darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do things when you're not looking. That's how deceptive these people around here are too, man. Try to do things when you're not looking. Even on the job, they got these little clowns doing that same thing, man. Try to do things when you're not looking, when you're around, but you're it's obscure. You know what I'm saying? You can't really see them, but you get a hint that they're doing something that they're supposed to be doing. And that's what and who condones it? No other than these self-proclaimed white people, man. They all for it, man. They trying to damn run game on you, man. Or pretty much me. That's what it is. They trying to run game on you. We can get away with it and do it, but you can't. And it's you. I'm talking about me, for example, looking at you like you Mr. Do right, like I'm the one that run the company. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Walking around me like, oh, like I'm the boss, and they try to act like they doing right. But when you turn your back, they doing all this fuckery behind your back and shit. Just don't let the boss see you. Like I'm the boss, and they try to hide and do fuckery and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the boss see you. And then another thing, it says that word or statement to express denial, disagreement, or refusal. You know what I'm saying? So if you express something that disagrees with their views, man, you know what I'm saying? You're the bad guy, man. I want to be looked at as the good guy. I'm not the villain. Villain wants to be portrayed as the good guy. That's Esau Edom, man. That's a plain white man. The villain
said even Satan himself had transformed into an angel of light.
uh,
That's how these demons, before these demons did, man. When the truth about them, that's why they do everything in the secret. Everything's hidden. They got secret side. What they do is in the dark. You know, it's a mystery. So they're wicked because they're the wicked. So their wickedness can be concealed. But that's what it is. And then when their wickedness be shown, be revealed, they want to look at whoever's doing it in a negative way, man. Like you doing something wrong. You know, that's what they try to do, man.
we got anything else like we broke it up. Like we'll get it off there. Before we get it off, we'll give all praise. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, Mr. Hakim Judazil, the brother of Ba'awam. The Lord willing, we'll be back to feed the flock. Also, want to give double honors and salute to the big, learn the truth from. Next time, Shalom, Rock Stone, Ball, to the one.